Actually, I think the promenade's over there. This is near the Hong Kong Museum of Art, as you can see from this building. We have some installation art here. Let's have a closer look at it. We should be able to get a good picture. It looks really bright. Yeah, as a photographer, I like getting things technically right. Here we go. Let's do our panning up shot on the joystick. Here we go. That's a little fast. Okay. Well, these controls are all customizable, but that just felt a little fast. Okay, here we go. We are looking across the harbour. I am walking as I speak, and this camera is keeping it really stable. We have some photography here. 20 Hong Kong dollars for a 2R instant photo. $40 for a 4R. 60 for a 6R, 80 for a 8R, and well, 100 for a 12R, not 120, so that's a bargain, I guess. 20 bucks, that's like a couple, $2 or $3 US. $2 or $3 Australian, well, 3 or 4, I guess. Depends on the exchange rate, which is kind of low right now. Not too bad for your memories. Here we go, Hong Kong Island. It is quite smoggy tonight. Fog or smog? I don't know, but I've seen it clearer. Usually after we have a typhoon. Okay, walking along. Let's see what else we find. Do we have another photographer? Same prices. Nicely lit. Yet another photographer here. And another. And another. Quite busy here tonight. I'm thinking they're all tourists. Wow. Definitely no shortage of photographers out here. Professional photographers. Taking your photos from $20 and you get a little print. That's not too bad. They've got their little flash setups. They're licensed too, look at that. P3, no P13, P14. It only takes 2 minutes. Well, here we have what is actually the promenade, but I believe it's closed. They closed it and they're renovating it. And let's have a look, see what they're doing. I'm thinking all you're gonna see is a black mess, lots of grain. It is actually pretty dark here. Some selfies going on. And yes, it's closed. There is a blockade here. There used to be a nice little walk here. You used to be able to walk over. There was a Bruce Lee statue. You could buy barbecued squid. And there was a Jackie Chan souvenir shop. Okay. You know, what I love about doing these videos for this channel is I don't need to edit anything. I put it straight up, I upload it. Some of these are huge, like really huge. In fact, I need to split them because there's a file size limit of 4 gig. And I'll have to do part 1 and part 2 and part 3, or however long they go for. But I guess I don't worry that they're boring. It's not a channel that I want a lot of people to watch. I just want people to, I kind of want it as a record. It's also a bit of practice. And right now I'm practicing. I'm trying to narrate whatever happens at the top of my head. And it's not easy when the camera's rolling and I know everything I say is going to go up on YouTube for no one to watch. But it's still going public and there's something into that. Well, maybe Mum watches it. Maybe. But actually, I think she's got stuff to do. Right here is the Space Museum. Nicely lit up at night. This place has... I have some great memories of this place. I remember when I was a kid. I loved it. I only went once or twice, but I remember it. I remember this place. I thought it was amazing. And looking at it now, it's kind of small. I mean, I guess things are bigger when you're a child. We have some people singing over here. And here we have Nathan Road. Probably the main road of Kowloon. I once walked from here to where I was staying in Jukyun, Cherkyun. I had nothing to do that day. I wanted just to get to know Hong Kong, so I just walked home. And it took like half a day, but it was quite interesting. This was many years ago, probably 10 years ago when I first came here. Over here, we have the Peninsula Hotel, probably one of the nicest hotels in Hong Kong, and one of the most expensive. They have the Peninsula Suite, which is their flagship room. It's the one Madonna would stay in, or the president, or whoever, when they come in Hong Kong. So one of my jobs was to shoot some of the artwork that was in it for a magazine. They were featuring some of the artworks in hotels and prominent places around China and Hong Kong. So that was cool. I got to go in there and do a photo shoot. I only had 2 hours. I had to get a lot of photos of all the artwork. And it actually wasn't easy.